Okay, this video will be a technique to use when there's toxic relationship. There's toxicity in communication. And so this is widely used in counseling as a basic way to calm the temperature in the room, to help people begin talking instead of yelling. And so you're welcome to use this with your spouse, with a parent, with your children, with administrators. I mean, this is, hopefully you're not yelling at administrators, but this is a technique that's been tried and true for a long time. And some of you may already know what this is, but these are referred to as I feel messages. And so the basic form and function of an I feel message is to get away from the message of you never listen to me, you're always out of your seat, you're always up, I can't deal with you anymore. And so you messages people on the defensive, because it's almost like you're pointing a finger at them. I messages simply express where you're at, where your thoughts, where your feelings are. And so we want to get away from using you messages. So an example of an I message would be, I feel frustrated. It would be a good one. I feel frustrated when you, and so now you begin to refer to the other person. And so let me give you the format first, and I'll fill in the blanks. I feel blank when you blank because blank. So there are basically three parts. The I feel blank when you blank because blank. So you have three. And so if you want to create a worksheet to work with kids, you could definitely do this to help them learn a communication skill it's a healthy way of communicating that's not aggressive, takes the aggressive edge off of it. And so, for instance, if you were using this, you might say, I feel frustrated when you continually, I'll back off the continually, when you talk out in class, because, and I like to get on a really basic level with people here, because I care about your learning, about the learning of others, and I want to do a good job. Now, if it's a really toxic relationship, somebody might come back and say, well, you don't do a good job, or you're a jerk, or and that's where this technique comes to an end, because really you need all parties to agree to this. This comes from here it is. It comes from a bigger technique called the speaker-listener technique. And the way that you get people to engage in this speaker-listener technique is that you agree to the ground rules. You agree that we're going to work on communicating better, and so we're going to use these I statements to help each other learn more about what's deep down inside and what we're really thinking and feeling. And so rather than it coming out, well, you're just an asshole, or you're a jerk, hopefully it comes out that people actually care about each other. And so let me make sure I'm sharing the proper screen here. There we go, this one. And so these are I feel messages. I feel frustrated when you talk out in class because I care about your learning, about the learning of others. I want to do a good job. It doesn't have to be all this. It could just be, I care about your learning because I care about you. Anyway, this can be used in a lot of different contexts. I hope that you find this useful. If you have other things that you found useful to help change the temperature in class, please feel free to make comments below. There'll be a lot of people that watch the video. So take care. Hope to talk to you soon.